Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining. I'm on just beautiful walk in literally middle of nowhere. It's the surroundings of the monastery, but as you can see, there's literally nothing around. It's just nature, hills, nothing. It's so beautiful, and actually moving with the body and just spending time in the nature is really healing for the soul, no matter what. And I feel incredibly at peace, not bothered by my thoughts or creation of imaginary stories in my head. Um, and so look at that. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. So it's truly stunning. And I just wonder how I'm gonna approach this new experience. And that's something that I also figured I need to work on and notice that I try to put so much weight on the experience and that it has to dramatically change my life once I'm back from, once I'm back home from the experience or come back or whatever. But it's not like that. It's all just about the experience and using it in your daily life and feel it, have it with you. And so, she's so stunning. So I think it's very important to, with your day to day, you have to remind yourself, you have to bring those experiences together and use it as a tool for you to conquer, overcome, push through all the obstacles that you can encounter in your daily life. And sometimes, even though now it seems so easy to do, or just talking about it it's so easy to do, just do it. Don't have to go to the monastery for it or whatever. But it's so important to actually take the time and figure it out, because many times we as humans think that we can be alone, but we cannot. That's where you find addictions to something, because you try to fill a hole, but at the same time you try to escape from yourself because it's too difficult to bear anything that you're going through, and so much easier to basically just use that tool. Use a tool like a weed, alcohol, whatever, that is addicting, and and use that for you to numb yourself, to actually face your demons, as the saying says, and just be yourself with yourself and explore the territories of your ability to do things, to create new version of yourself, a better version, improve your ability to how to be with yourself, how to be alone, how to manage all that stress and improve your life, but also help to improve the life of others. And I think that's very important. And sometimes we forget with our daily lives and the struggles and the things we have to do, take care of our family, make more money, partner, whatever that is, you still have to find a way how to work on yourself, because that's fundamentally the most precious, most rewarding, noble thing to do. And so let me take a moment, because this is just gorgeous and the sun is coming out right now and it is so beautiful. Holy shit, it is so gorgeous. and I can't believe it that I'm here. And would it help me to realize that living in a city, bustle hustle, just full of shit, is taking the soul. And some people like manage to do it better. When you hear people, oh, I can do city, I can do this, and I feel good about being around people and things like that. Yeah, that can happen because you became skillful in handling those kind of situations, but possibly your soul is still not in peace, and that is hard to see when you still going, when you still like grinding, like, oh, I can do this, I can go drink every Friday, whatever. I'm not saying you cannot do that. I'm not saying it's the worst thing, not at all. I'm just saying that to be at peace with yourself and know that you can conquer anything, even the hardest hardship comes into your life, whether it can be a very scary sickness, or a lose of your partner, or lose of your child, whatever. That's where you really test your character. And if you can still carry love for yourself, for the experience, for the person, for whatever, then I think truly then you can really know that you got this. And that's where I'm at, trying to figure it out if I got this, because most of my life I just flunked around, went through the life, did things, managed things to do, finish, school abroad, whatever. Managed to do that with heart, but I couldn't understand it. So I finished it with this. And sometimes, as not everything can be explained with the mind. Some things can be explained more with the heart. And so when you're able to manage and combine all these things together, the mind, the heart, the body, you are unstoppable. Like, trust me, you're unstoppable. And as I abuse my body, I abuse my heart, I abuse my mind. Sometimes all at once. And that's where you really find yourself in deep trouble. So going to the roots of finding your heart, your mind, your body is where you can really become the strongest version of yourself. And I'm not preaching or saying or trying to convince you move to a monastery for a week or follow God, follow Christianity. Not at all. Because we all kind of have our own journey to get somewhere. What I'm trying to say and explain is that you take care of yourself first, then you can take care of others. You will never be able to take care of others unless you really take care of yourself. And you get to see that on so many examples, even in the entertainment industry, Robin Williams and others. It's so important to really, really nourish you as you and understand your life better. Understand the circumstances that got you to the point where you are right now. Once you get on that path and once you start improving step by step and doing the work to work on the body, mind, and heart, only then you can really and genuinely become you. And then from that point on, you can really start creating your narrative, your life, with the full awareness choices that will lead you somewhere. I cannot tell you where. It's really our own journeys. But I promise that it will lead you to beautiful spots in your life, more fulfilling, more genuine, more heartwarming, more loving. And that's what we all want. Me or a person across the world, in Sydney, whatever, Japan, doesn't matter. We all are the same. We all come from one. And the difference is that you live in a different part of the world doesn't mean anything. You might have experienced different life because your country, your culture is different. But that doesn't change us humans as a human being. It doesn't change that. It's still the same. So once you get through these layers and all that, you realize that we are all the same. And that's the most beautiful thing. Most beautiful thing that you can come to understand. And so if I want to leave you with one thing today, is the genuine love for humanity, for all your fellow human beings, but also for you and yourself, because that's the most important thing. We cannot change the world for better. We cannot change the friend. We cannot change. There's so many things we cannot control, but you can change yourself. And if other people see the change in you, and if you especially see the change within you, within yourself, that's all that matters. Once you get to that level, once you get to that point, everything is beautiful. You will have more love for yourself, for others, more compassion, more loving, more understanding, more of everything that's just good for you, your mind, your heart, and your body. So that's what I want to leave you with. That's kind of the message. I didn't really prepare it. It just kind of came to be. Very genuine talk, but I can think to like all this and my life, me, you, my heart, my mind, my body, me as a human being, and to you. Not sure is I'm not sure if anyone will be watching, but if you do, thank you so much. It means a lot. Leave a comment if you want something. I will be more than happy to read it. And I'll see you in the next video. All right. Ciao.